Ask. Yep, all you gotta do is ask, and you shall receive. I heard y'all wanted to see some Aquas, so guess what? We got Aquas.
Questa è la musica di Rob Rachmaninov. Ascoltala.
YouTube fam all. What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all thought your boy Jay was playing when I told y'all I got early. Yes, sir, man. Today, at y'all's request, your boy Jay presents to y'all the 2025 Jordan 8 Aquas, and I like them. I actually like them a lot better than the previous version, which we will discuss here in this video, y'all. But yes, we're here to talk about the Aqua 8s that is set to be releasing on July 19th. As of right now, that date is subject to change at any moment. The day before the release, tomorrow, at any time, y'all. But we do have the Aqua 8s. I will show you guys a detailed, quick look at that shoe, and we'll go over some of the things that is different from this version versus the last version that I know of, because I do not have the previous version, which was what, 2015, I want to say? Maybe 2015, that was the last time they released, but I do not have that pair in hand, unfortunately. You know your boy Jay likes to compare shoes in hand, but I don't have that pair. I sold my pair, and I will be letting y'all know what was the reason why I sold that pair and why I'm more intrigued on keeping this pair versus that pair. But before we get into all that, man, if this is your first time stopping through, glad to have you rocking out with your boy Jay and the fam. I would love for you to stick around, hit that subscribe button, man. If you like any sneaker news, especially Jordan and Nikes and stuff, man, you are in the right spot. Make sure you lock in, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I'm still gonna get back to all the comments. That is my word. No matter how busy or how big the fam gets, I'm getting back to those comments, man. So if you haven't left a comment on the channel yet, make this be the first vid that you leave a comment on. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Are you picking up Aqua 8s? Real quick, I have to give y'all my hypotheses on these Jordan 8s. Now, the Jordan 8s Aquas, which are set to be releasing in July, my theory on whether that shoe will be a hard or easy cop, I will just say, like I said before, y'all, I feel like the Aqua 8s will sit. Damn. There's nothing wrong with that. That is just my opinion. When I say sit, I mean they'll be easily available. What I mean by that too, I mean in certain areas. So if you live in the middle of the desert somewhere and you only got one store that is 500 miles away from you, guess what? I'm not talking about your area. I'm talking about areas that get a decent amount of pairs. If they get any decent amount of stock on any shoes, I feel like you will have a fairly good chance of copping these without any issues the day after the release. Let me not say a couple weeks, maybe a week later, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But just like any other shoe, y'all, this will be a general release. There will be restocks, and that's just my prediction on them, y'all. But a shoe that I did get some word on that will be extremely limited. Before we get into these 8s, I do got to shed some light on these, y'all. Bang! The Jordan 10 Steels, y'all. Now, this isn't the 2025 pair, which is rumored to have the steel toe cap, which in fact it is, because there are images floating around of the 2025 steel 10s, y'all. But this shoe, I'm getting numbers already, y'all, from certain stores that are already getting, of course, their list and their inventory numbers from Nike. Y'all, this will be a limited shoe. I did not expect it. I told y'all in the past, steel 10s will sit. After hearing the news that I just heard, y'all, I gotta recant my statement on these, y'all. We're just gonna have to see closer to the release as stores get the pairs, but as of right now, from what I heard, y'all, this will be a limited shoe. And of course, like I said, y'all, it will have the toe cap, y'all. So for those of y'all who want steel 10s with the toe cap, you'll be extremely happy. For those of y'all who want them without it, y'all'll be upset, but you'll still get steel 10s at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Good thing the toe cap is white. It blends in my opinion, so it's not that big of a deal. But y'all let me know, toe cap or no toe cap. But yes, just wanted to put that news out there for y'all. These will be limited. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. But yes, outside of these, man, topic at hand, Jordan 8 Aquas. Whew. Where you been? Boy, bang, man. So I told you guys, like maybe last week, this was one of them shoes that has been eluding me. I I have not seen any early pairs. Usually we get early looks like a couple months or so out, and these we just got first looks yesterday, the day of me making this video, man. Shout out to Sneaker Goods Miami. They did post some viral pictures of them. First person I seen with them, so shout out to Sneaker Goods Miami. They had them, and ever since then, I guess they've been popping up at a lot of different places because your boy Jay got his, you know what I'm saying? But I do have a couple of these available over at JTSG Closet. I want to say maybe 11 and 12 left. Everything else is gone. But yeah, if you guys want these, I will probably have like a 8 through 13, maybe GS sizes here in the upcoming future. But right now, I do have 11 and 12. Just wanted to throw that out there. But this right here, y'all, is the Jordan 8 Aquas. It does come in the regular Jordan 8, 9, 11, all that type of box, 10s too. But size tag does read Air Jordan 8 Retro. Color blocking is black, TR, RD, True Red, FLNT, Flint, Gray, Bright, Concord. So what a color blocking on this shoe, y'all. But this one that I am reviewing is a size 10. Size 10, y'all. Shout out to the bro. He got kicks. This is your pair, my G. This is going to you, man. So this pair is going to the homie. He got kicks. He copped these already from me. So I got them on the way for you as soon as I get a this review, y'all. But popping open the box lid, there is nothing on the upper of the box lid right there. Now inside we do get the glad bag paper that we do get with the 11s and 8s as well, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it will come with a white and green sticker. You see it right there in the back. Gotta have all that shown. Anything else in here? Nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, we do have releasing on July 19th for maybe around $215. I don't know. Prices are up, y'all. But we do have the Jordan 8. Y'all been asking for them. Hit that thumbs up. Aquas. I'm liking these better than the 2015s, y'all. Bang! Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So we do got the Aqua 8s. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to show them to y'all. Then I'm going to talk to y'all about what I think is different from this pair to that of the previous pair. And it's just one big thing about this shoe that just got me head over heels about them. And I was saying on the last time around when they made them in 2015, I was like, why did they do that? But they fixed it on this pair. And yeah, I am here for it, y'all. Bang! So take a look, man. Here we do have the Jordan 8 Aquas. Comment down below. What are your first thoughts on these? I know I made a statement. Earlier. It was this year. It was probably like a month or two ago, y'all. I said the only 8s that matter are the DBs. Yes, I don't know. I was in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, you know, like these are just wowing me right now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there are a lot of 8s out there that are dope. These included, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, my favorite 8 is the Dornbeckers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got playoff 8s, very dope as well, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just had to recant that statement a little bit after just admiring these and seeing them in hand, y'all. But comment down below, what are your first thoughts on the Aqua 8s? In first pictures that I seen, the gray was kind of off, but you know, it varies from the lighting, y'all. You can never really tell the true color of a shoe until you really have it in hand, or you just got like some good lighting. But yes, man, the gray on here is pretty accurate, y'all. It's a nice tone of gray that you have on here. You can see it, the suede hits all throughout that area. You got the Air Jordan on the strap in the back. Now, do you guys see anything different from this pair that stands out from that of the 2015 pair, man? I'm gonna give y'all a second. I'm gonna give y'all a quick second. Let me know, is there anything on here that you see that could be possibly a game changer from the 2015 pair, man? Let it sink in real quick. Let it sink in. Comment down below. Y'all got y'all comments in? Alright. The number one thing for me that got me choosing these over the 2015s is that midsole. I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you can see it, y'all, but this is more true to the OG. What I mean by that, y'all, in 2015, it was a fairy. It was a fairy that came along and sprinkled some glitter all over the midsole, and I just wanted to just thump the fairy. I was like, bruh, you ruining the 8s. Like, get away. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to thump the fairy, you know? But good thing Nike didn't have no fairies in their warehouse or anything. So this time around, we got them with just the purple and very limited, like glitter through it. Like you can barely see it, but it does have little glitter hits in it, but you can barely see it, y'all. And this is more closer to the OG. That glitter pair that we seen in 2015 was just, I don't know, they was experimenting with it, but outside of that, y'all, I can't speak on too much as far as the comparison between the OG pair, this pair, and the 2015, because I don't have any of those in my possession, y'all. I can only talk from the facts that I know, and I do know that we did not get the glitter on this pair, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, take a look at it. You do got the nubuck hits all throughout the side. Now, this is a jet black nubuck on here, y'all. I don't know if my light is just overly bright and it kind of gives it maybe an ashy look on the side, y'all, but in hand, it is a nice dark jet black on here. It might look better from back here, you know what I'm saying? You see that black on there? Nice jet black. When I hold it close, the light kind of exposes it, you know what I'm saying? But it is definitely a nice deep black on here. Look at my shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same black hits as my shirt. A dark black on there. You do got, of course, the furry, of course, Jumpman logo on the tongue. The nice indented, embossed of 23 on the straps. And it does come with the black OG laces, no extra laces. Take a look at the bottom, you know. You got the Jordan 8 bottom, the crazy 8 looking type of bottom, you know what I'm saying? These right here, y'all, yeah, I approve, y'all. I definitely like these better than the 2015s just for that simple fact. The one reason that made me sell my 2015s was that glitter. I just did not like that, you know what I'm saying? And although it was one of those things that you kind of really got to be up close to see it, it was one of them things where I knew it was there and it just was bothering me, y'all. So I got rid of them, you know what I'm saying? And that was like 5 years ago, maybe I got rid of my 8s, but I do got a pair back now. I'm actually waiting on my size to arrive, but I do have them on the way, and I will be keeping this pair this time around, y'all. Y'all comment down below, are these a cop or are they a pass for y'all, man? Like I said, y'all, the detail, just give y'all a nice close-up of it. Even the back, of course, the purple, the teal hits on the back, just a dope touch, you know what I'm saying? And you can see it right there on both shoes. You know, patterns are pretty much identical. I don't think that they change up too much. Just looking at them right here, they both pretty much look the same on the teal and the purple part. You know, they both look pretty spot on when it comes to the pattern on there. So, but yes, man, this is a clean pair of Jordan 8s in my opinion, man. Y'all comment down below. Are Aqua 8s gonna sell out or are they going to sit? And like I said, y'all, when I use the word sit, it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just replacing the word available. Are they gonna be easily available? You know what I'm saying? So that's my lingo for being available. So when I say sit, do not be like, oh my gosh, why are we saying sitting? Why? It's all good, my G. That's just my lingo, you know what I'm saying? But yes, are they sitting? Are they selling? But Aqua 8s, clean shoe. They are officially landing at retailers, and it was rumored, y'all. People was getting worried that they were gonna scrap this shoe, y'all. Very similar to the Jordan 5 Black Cats. It was rumored that Nike and Jordan Brand potentially might scrap these pairs, but hey, I can let you know right now, they are happening, y'all. They're in your boy Jay's hands, and they're in stock rooms. That's all I can say. But manufacturer's day, when did they make these? You know what I'm saying? These were made this year. Wow, y'all. These were made this year from January through March, y'all. So 2-month production, and these were made 3 months ago. That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy. Usually a shoe that's releasing in June, well, they release in July, but a shoe that, you know, is releasing that close, we normally get it like in maybe October. They normally make production October, November, December of the previous year, but this to be made almost 3 months or only 3 months ago, I find that kind of crazy, y'all. They're cutting it close, so that lets me wonder, man. I'm just curious about the stock number of these. I have not heard anything about these being limited, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I wouldn't put it past these being limited, but as of right now, they will be available. I know a couple stores that I deal with, they got a decent amount of pairs. So for now, your boy Jay is letting you know that you'll be good on these, but let me know who's copping, who's passing. I want to know the verdict on these, and what is y'all thoughts, man? Real quick, does this have some back and forth motion on it? On the back, it looked like, I guess the box, from it being in the box, it looked like that, but is there a two-tone motion on here? Nah, not that I can see. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been dope. But yeah, man, the Jordan 8 Aquas, clean in my opinion. Are these a cop? Are these a pass? Bugs Bunny 8s are up next. Y'all let me know. are 8s a shoe that need to retro more colorways? You know what I'm saying? I think the last Jordan 8 that your boy Jay cop was the Soulfly, I think. Were they Soulfly? Were they another collab? Soulfly, Trophy Room? Might have been Trophy Room. But yeah, man, these cool July 19th retail will be around $200 to $215. Y'all let me know cop pass. But that is pretty much it. Your boy Jay is checking out. Thank y'all for watching as always. More early looks on the way. I told y'all. I got a lot of them. Man. Even the shoe that I picked up when I was in LA. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Fragment Travis Scott's, man. I got it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Size mine, y'all. So we got a lot to go over, man. Make sure y'all lock in. Hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up the video. Let me know what shoe y'all want to see next. Like I tell y'all, your boy Jay listens. I listen. I hear y'all. Y'all give me feedback, or should I say y'all ask? And Jay is gonna deliver, man. But I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all back tomorrow with maybe another early look, or maybe I might throw something on feet real quick. But whatever it is, it's gonna be lit, y'all. So hit that comment section up. Leave your feedback. I will see y'all back tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed. Let me know y'all copping 8s or not. And yeah. Did I go crazy with the fit? 10? Hey, I'm gone. Peace.